Helmut Marko had some fiery comments for Mercedes as tensions between the two teams reach boiling point. Red Bull team advisor Helmut Marko has launched an attack on title rivals Mercedes, suggesting that they will do anything to win even if it requires underhand tactics. Marko's comments are the latest in the ugly spat between the two teams, who have been engaged in a war of words ever since Lewis Hamilton crashed into Max Verstappen at Silverstone. Marko made it very clear that he was by no means fond of the strategies used by Mercedes, making incendiary comments in conversation with Speedweek. He said, "We have a very strong opponent in Hamilton, and with Mercedes a team that does not seem to stop at anything." Marko's comment was no doubt born out of frustration after seeing Verstappen's 32-point lead in the Drivers' Championship standings evaporate in just 2 race weeks, with Hamilton now leading the Dutchman by 8 points. The now infamous crash at the British Grand Prix was followed by a disastrous weekend in Hungary, where Hamilton's teammate Valtteri Bottas made a mistake which resulted in Sergio Perez and Verstappen being thrown off the track. Verstappen at least was able to complete the race, but with his car damaged, he was unable to compete for a place on the podium. The collisions suffered by both Red Bull drivers has caused conundrums for Red Bull as to how best use their Honda engines for the rest of the season. Formula One regulations stipulate that a team is only allowed to use 3 engines over the course of the season, and Verstappen has now partially used all 3 of his allotted motors after late tests done before the Hungarian Grand Prix found faults which came as a result of the Silverstone incident. If either driver was forced to use a 4th engine, it would result in a grid penalty which could be influential in deciding the eventual winner of the championship. Marko remained optimistic about Red Bull's chances and spoke on the engine concerns with Speedweek, saying, "We are strong at all circuits now, there are no handicaps. We will try to keep the risk for the engine as low as possible." Formula One is currently in the midst of the mid-season summer break, allowing teams to make tweaks to their tactics or cars in order to make a jump in the second half of the year. The next event, the Belgian Grand Prix, takes place at Spa-Francorchamps on August 27, with Marko and Red Bull hoping to overturn the arrears in both the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship.